Welcome to another episode of the Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Thank you so much. That sweet intro. How about that? Isn't that fun? Welcome to the Daily Practice. I'm Nathan Moore, songwriter here at your service. The request lines, like she said, are open. So have at it. Not bad, right? Great call, Swaby. And I feel like I was thinking I might add a little clarinet to that upbeat section there in the middle after the show tonight. Yeah, give her the love. It's so good. While she was there, I was like, "Hey, will you do one more thing for me? Will you yell at me?"
Nathan, are you practicing down there?
Yeah, we're practicing.
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh yeah. We're adding on to the ship. We're adding wings to the ship. Let's get to work. Oh man, so fun. Radio's cranked by the river in my car. I'm sitting here thinking about you. And the night I wished on that falling star, and the day that wish came true. Sitting on the porch and the fireflies lighting up the trees, and I'm ferried off to a world, another world where I'm about to get married. Cruel so tough to a fool for true love. Top of the spring house, I still remember your touch. That's where you told me you love me. Baby, I love you so much. Some folks worried about what they have, some about what they have not. My baby and me just have to laugh. That's why we're tying the knot. So tough to a fool for true love. No spoilers. We're pretty far into the latest season of Alone, and I was running a little late for the show because we were on the edge of our seat seeing what was happening. We got a few episodes to go, but as we were watching Alone, after a very satisfying rib dinner, I think maybe the best ribs I've ever made. And if you're vegan, you might want to go to the bathroom real quick. if you can. Oh, goodness. All right, I just won't talk about my ribs. I already feel bad. Delicious. Oh my God. All right. But we're watching Alone. I'm stuffed. And all of a sudden this music starts coming to me. I'm sure there's a million songs that go like this. But Swaby, I know you'll appreciate this. I know you watched that. But the words started... This is right after Dub broke himself down crying. He made an instrument. And then he started playing it. And then he started singing about missing his mom and dad. And the next thing you know, he was crying and had to cut off the camera. He just messed himself up. So, I at first thing I said was, "Oh man, that happened to me." Yep, I broke down on my live stream not too long ago. I get it, dude. But then I started making up these words. A few more came to me in the shower. Let me see if I remember what it was. I see these men all alone, singing the wrong song to make it home. When you're dynamite and when you're dynamite with a short, when you're dynamite with a short, oh, I can't remember the music now. I see these men all alone, singing the wrong song to make it home. When you're dynamite with a short fuse, you might not want to sing the blues. And then in the shower I wrote, sometimes crushed beneath the blood-dripping moon, you might need to bust out a toe-tapping tune, a silly little ditty to remind your heart, a silly little ditty to remind your heart there's light. Oh man. Sometimes crushed beneath the blood-dripping moon, you might need to bust out a toe-tapping tune, a silly little ditty to remind your heart there's light somewhere past the dark. I see these men all alone, singing the wrong song to make it home. When you're dynamite with a short fuse, you might not want to sing the blues. Sometimes crushed beneath the blood-dripping moon, you might need to bust out a toe-tapping tune, a silly little ditty to remind your heart of the light somewhere past the dark. That one's... The show interrupted the finishing of that song. I mean, according to my own rules, I should just sit here until it's done. I texted the lyrics to Kethra. She was still up in bed, and she told me I should call it Timber. Don't say anything, Swaby. I don't want to know who wins this, but Timber might be the chorus. The chorus might be like Timber. All right, I'm just gonna stop before Swaby can't resist telling me what happens. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sometimes crushed beneath a blood-dripping moon, you might need to bust out a toe-tapping tune, a silly little ditty to remind your heart there's light somewhere past the dark. I feel like I'm starting to write again. I don't even know what to do about that. Taking a little break from the record and all the creativity starts. It's like pulling a stone out of the water. The water rushes in to fill the void. This chord, I can't figure out what it is. last night I was just sitting there and it just came like... People, please. Get it together.
Nathan?
Yes.
Are you practicing down there?
Yeah, I was just documenting some new stuff.
Doesn't sound like it.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do you got for me? Oh, there it goes. Hey, that's no fair. I can't remember how There It Goes. I was wondering how the new intro music would affect that song. Brought it back to mind. I really don't know if I remember how it goes though. But let's find out. Let's see if I do. That's what it's all about here. Daily practice. Getting stronger. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, see who gets this. See if you get this joke. If you can't read the words, this is Beethoven is everywhere. Tick tock, tick tock. Just say, I got it in the chat. So much for that after school special ending. I was hoping was coming. I was praying was coming. Where a frozen heart's thawed by some simple befriending. People believing, guitars strumming. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. At a fork in the road, there were two that were standing. One that was a knife, one that was a spoon. Have we come full circle? Are we back at the beginning? These are those same hills. That is the same moon. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. Baby, hold on tight. We're going for a ride, and we'll probably have to drive right through the night. Right through the night. Right through the night. Listen out for the lovers who are laughing like children. Leave them with a whisper. There'll be some you must run from, some you'll have to go with them. Might have to step into the fire. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. Gosh, if I'm being honest, I did way better than I thought I would on that one for sure. Dark Czar's here. Woo! Yeah. Oh, come on. Give it up. Give it up. Come on. There you go. There you go. That's more like it. Whoa, look at the window art there. That's nice. The only thing I really couldn't quite remember was how that nice space opens up after the bridge. But I will practice that a little bit more as soon as we go off air. I'm actually going to be thinking about that bridge. I don't even have to write it down because I know I want to put some clarinet on the intro music. Right during that section, it feels really naked without the vocals. All right, driving music, ProGaff on our way home. We'll get you at least 5 miles down the road, a little closer to home. Hey, Scott Rose, welcome to the show. Thank you. I can't believe all I've seen is over. I can't believe how beautiful it's been so far. So far. I rode the road, New York to San Francisco. Took 10 years to make it to the Shenandoah. Quite a few cars. Quite a few cars. Now I'm driving to the radio and dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home. Rolling home. Now I can't wait to hear whether Joe won or lost in Luray. Oh, I'd be there, but there's a party just down the way. Tonight I feel like playing. Tonight I feel like playing. Oh, and Daniel's gonna be there, that's such a good feeling. I bet Dad's laughter is gonna shake the ceiling. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? driving to the radio, dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home. Miss the highway. No one around here could ever know how good I was at that, but I'd miss them more. I'd miss them more. Who knows, I might have met a girl that wants to go somewhere. Well, now I could take her there, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. So I'm driving to the radio, and dancing with the rabbits on this stretch of country road. Rolling home, rolling home. Nice request. Now you should be about 5 miles closer to home now. Thanks for listening. I just love the fact that someone's listening to this right now, like radio in the car with the world whizzing by. And next we have, ladies and gentlemen, oh, I'm hardly here. Nice. Gosh, you know, there's the version that's on the record that Brian Elijah Smith produced for me is really different and so nice. Listen to just a moment of this version of Hardly Here. Have you ever heard this, Swaby? Whatever they need it more than I do. Whatever they need, it's not always about you. Whatever they need, they can take it from me if they want to. Whatever they need. I don't want to play too much of it. It'll ruin whatever I'm about to do. If I'm about to try I don't know how to play that version. But boy, real. And when it clicks in, it's hard to speed. And he comes in for the first time with a side stick on the drum. It just really cruises along. My original version just sort of sits there, which is also appropriate. It's just sort of sitting there. But I love that track. We might have to put that record out. I don't know. Whatever they need it more than I do. Whatever they need, it's not always about you. Whatever they need, they can take it from me if they want to. Whatever they need, I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. It's hard to speed. I'm not stuck in traffic. It's hard to speed up. Give me a minute. It's hard to speed. And it's killing the planet. It's hard to speed. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. I'm hardly here. Baby, till I get back home and things can be the way we want. And everyone in that weird world can just move along. Move along, there's nothing to see here. 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 Whatever they need it more than I do. Whatever they need, it's not always about you. Whatever they need, they can take it from me if they want to. Whatever they need, I'm hardly here. 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 Nice request. I had more fun singing that than I thought I would going in, and I knew it was going to be pretty fun. Oh, dropping like flying on the piano. Let's do this. Let's do this. I haven't seen Brian in too long. Thanks for asking, Swaby. I need to get him over here. He's been hustling, and I haven't been. We used to find each other all the time when we were both hustling. But maybe I can trick him into thinking I am. I do need to see him. Hey, thank you, Dustin. Welcome to the show. Well, just remember that as I butcher this next tune. If I live to be 100, I'll say my secret was the cigarettes. Will he live to be 100? got to lose, sure I'll take that bet. Friends are dropping like flies over yonder. Friends, I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I may garner my love. Till then, I do. Well, I think it's getting colder. It's hard to say anymore. Either I am getting older, or the world is off to war. Friends are dropping like flies over yonder. Friends, I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I may garner my love. Till then, I do. Long story short, but sweet, what falls in the forest lands in the street. Bugged out, baby, come rest your sweet head beneath the stars for a blanket, gravel for a bed. Down by the water, I'll be writing it all down. Notes from the slaughter, lines from the sound, friends dropping like flies over yonder. Friends, I'm here for you. And if we're talking about dying, oh, I may garner my love. Till then, I do. Yep. Felt good. Felt good. Ooh. All right, Frank. Meet me back over at the piano. Come on, kids. Let's go for a little walk. this guy fell over. Hey, sorry about that. Tonight I am thankful for the stars in the sky. Ain't waiting on nothing except for one to fly by. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Sleep easy, lover, are you dreaming about me? I'm dreaming about you up there, sleeping in my poetry. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Now way off in the distance, the sun is coming out. Desire assistance, I'm clocking out. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. I'm the night watchman, go to bed in the morning. About when you wake up, I'll be writing all night. Someday I'm going to get me a little sandbag that I can have right next to the sustain pedal on the piano. And at the end of a song, I can hold down the chords and just slide that sandbag over so it holds down the sustain pedal. Then I can let up my hands and be back in this chair while that last chord is still ringing on the piano. It's going to be magic. It's going to be nice. I gotta do that. It's such a fun idea. Or a button. It'd be nice to have a button. I'd rather have a button with a mechanical device that comes down and holds it down. But a sandbag in the meantime. Cut to 3 years later. Oh no, the sandbag just broke. It's all over the place. Holy moly, what's going on? Oh, look at you. Slow song. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I haven't played it since I played it last night. Oh, thank you for that note, Beans. That's sweet of you. Oh, by the way, if you're watching on Facebook, highly encourage you to join us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you get notified when we're live. And once you've made that leap, then you got to meet us over on our Discord server where you see all the magic happening in the window. It's a fun place to hang out on the World Wide Web. Stop your doom scrolling and hang out with us. Let the internet come to life and be all it was meant to be. Here, let me take a moment to tune this guy up. Drumgee says, just got back from Alaska yesterday. It's feeling great to get practicing again. Missed you, dude. But thanks for taking us all to Alaska a little bit. Diamonds are for the ladies. Rain is for the men. The windows are for knowing, so I sit by mine and watch them. I see mothers holding babies, babies holding on. A young man in the parking lot is leaning into an old man's song, and it's a slow song, a lullaby as these people roll on by. Smell the chocolate, the flowers in their rooms. The whole morning town is wearing a coffee perfume and a sharp brown suit and a bright blue dress. I sing though I must confess that it's a slow, slow song. It's a lullaby as these people roll on by. with autumn. Winter comes, it knows. Spring comes and wiggles. Summer comes and goes. And they're crying at the funerals, and they're laughing at the rest. I hear it all at once, and from here it sounds like it's such a slow song, a lullaby as these people roll on by. Oh, good call. Man, I wish we were practicing tomorrow night, or I would hope that you asked for it 3 nights in a row. Because that song is getting off the bottom of the ocean, and it does seem to be going into the pocket, folks. I don't think I'm going to throw that one back anytime soon. That's fun to sing. And it's pretty profound just to think about how 3 days ago that there was nobody on this planet that could play that song. And thanks to our concerted efforts here, that song is flopping around like a fish on the... It's got life in it. It's got life, brother. It's got life, sister. It's got life. Sorry.
Nathan, are you practicing
Yes,
down there?
We're completely practicing. That's
Doesn't sound like it.
All right. Oh, man. Oh, I can't do anybody's songs but my own, or I'll get in trouble. I'll get frowned upon by the powers that be. You know, if there's anything I hate, is for all the blood to rush to my face like that. Bring on the hair tunes. All right. But what? Bait the hook, we're all gonna be reeling real soon. Wait a minute. What is that? Is that an old amusement lyric, or is that just a quote I know from somewhere else? Ah, Abe says, whatever has surfaced over the past few days of deep diving. Like, I feel like that rings a bell. The reeling real soon. That rings a bell. He says, sorry, I'm not sure what the name of the song is, but it's been lying on the ocean floor for a halibut, like a halibut. What song? What is that? What song is that? What are you talking about? Go on. Your song you played in my backyard years ago, like 3 a.m. Sorry, I'm no help. Man, you are no help. Like I'm going to remember that. Well, I put my boots on this morning. I started walking. I walked until the sun fell away. When it was gone, I kept on walking. Oh, wait, when it was gone, I kept on walking. There it is. The way I put my boots on this morning, and I started walking. I don't want to say why do I have to say. Couldn't you be a stranger that I'm talking to? Just saying wanna play. Hey, no more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. They got to go to a completely different room. No more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. No, we got to go to a completely different moon. I put my boots on this morning and I started running. Hey, I'll race you down the road to the side. Whoever wins keeps on running. I won't be far behind. I put my boots on this morning and I started running. I got the feeling I could run really fast. Life was strong, I was fun, and at last, no more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. No, we got to go to a completely different room. No more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. No, we got to go to a completely different moon. Put my boots on this morning and I started dancing. I danced like it was going out of style. You know, there's one thing that's always true about dancing. It's the smile. I put my boots on this morning and I started dancing. I'm saving all the slow ones for you. Of course, if you feel like dancing too. Ooh, want to? No more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. Oh, we got to go to a completely different room. No more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. No, we got to go to a completely different moon. No more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. We got to go to a completely different room. No more aching to take it to the honeymoon. No room, hotel burned down years ago. No, we got to go to a completely different moon. So I put my boots on. There you go, Abe. You've been asking for that one for a little while now. I finally figured it out. Dug it out, dusted it off. Now, with your permission, is it okay if I throw it back into the ocean? Would that be okay? Good memories. If I was going to play it again, I think I would take it up a step. It was a little too low for me, which is random and weird. Usually songs that are from when I was young, I have to drop them in order to sing them right, in order to hit the melody. But for some reason, that one felt too low in the original key. Very interesting indeed. Hey, Dustin, Beans hooked you up by adding your request to the actual set list here so I can see it. And then let's get her done just in case time runs out before where it is in there, because we don't see in these parts often enough. We want to make sure you get everything you need and feel cozy, comfortable. Y'all hurry back now, you hear? Now if they'd only crown the king of failure, give a prize for heartache at the fair. Give a dime for every time I feared the jailer. If juggling just meant throwing things in the air. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain that you can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. They only threw parades for self-destruction, sang praise for singing out of tune. If I only got paid for doing nothing, if it all didn't happen so soon, so soon. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain that you can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. What if it wasn't either or, but love was fear? Finds you when you try to disappear, scares you into the light so near, just to hold you in its arms forever, dear. Not getting younger, never found that fountain. My bigger dreams now fit in my hand. I've stopped looking for that big rock candy mountain. Can't count on, can't walk to Never Never Land, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven, can't fly to heaven. Oh, glad you asked for that. Starting to feel a little bead of sweat happening. Got me all excited. I wish we weren't so out of time, or I'd really try to break a sweat. Ooh, Wandering Aengus. Back in 15. These are some great requests. I wonder if we should try a little experiment here. This might get a little ridiculous. I had an idea earlier, and I haven't fully realized it yet. All right, talk to me in the chat as this goes, and let me know if this is a little much. It's gonna be. You can say up or down. I went out to the hazelwood 'cause the fire was in my head. I cut and peeled a hazel wand and tied a berry to a thread. And when white moths were on the wing and moth-like stars were flickering out, I dropped the berry in a stream and caught a little silver trout. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Swear. When I had seated on the floor and went to blow the fire aflame. I heard something rustling on the floor, and someone called me by my name. It had become a glimmering girl with apple blossom in her hair. Called me by my name and ran and faded through the brightening air. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Swear. Though I've grown old with wandering through hollow lands and hilly lands, I will find out where she has gone, kiss her lips and take her hand, and walk among long dappled grass, and pluck till times are done, the silver apples of the moon, the golden apples of the sun. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Swear. Oh my God, what did that sound like? What did it sound like? I broke a little bit of a rule there. I don't know if you could tell, but I plugged the ook in and had a little bit of chorus effect on it. Oh no. Can of worms, folks. Can of worms. More buttons. And I wasn't hearing the effect at all. So I'm just excited to go back and see if it was actually working or what was going on there. But boy, I tell you what, if we ever, just had enough, like Getaway Cruise, like, all right, enough of Nathan singing his songs acoustically, well, then we'll just plug into an amp here. Kick it up a notch for the winter. I don't know. There's lots of sonic possibilities around me, but I digress. Fully support this can of worms, right? Oh, well, thank you all so much. We do need to find a leaving song. There's got to be one around here somewhere. That was such a fun practice session. Nice to end the week on a high note. Very, very cool. It's been a good week. God, a lot of these would be good leaving songs. I'm glad I skipped ahead on that Can't Fly to Heaven because it's last on the list here. Never would have made it. At night, I feel like doing At Night, but I don't know if that's a great leaving song. Back in 15 would be fun because Dark Czar, been missing him lately. Gonna reward him hanging out with us. Oh man. Or I could just sing my Alone song again. Full circle. Oh, is that Safe and Sorry? Did I play that last night? Were you looking to hear? Were you looking to get me to play that twice in a row because you thought I was getting somewhere with it last night, and you want me to keep going that direction? Is that what you're saying? Oh, sorry, I'm talking with the reverb on. My humblest apologies. I'm going to do it. I was waiting to see your response on that, but I'm just going to assume that's what you're putting down. That's what I'm going to pick up. Right? I'm with you, Rebecca. I don't think I've ever played back in 15 on piano. I don't even know what that. How hard could it be? It's a really bad idea, but hey, don't tell anybody, and I won't. I got a strange feeling, one that won't let me go, that the sky's about to open, steal me away and close. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a wrong. Where there's smoke, there's a motel burning. There's fire in the eyes of the musician, and the road is hopefully forever turning, like the world is spinning. Oh, back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a wrong. St. Peter is on my money, let's forget you saw me. Just put me back in what I had on, and we'll blame it on dreams and running, oh, dawn. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. I just had to step out towards the ceiling. Had some unfinished business upstairs. Shouldn't take long. No, it shouldn't take long at all. A wild man like me with a couple of squares. Oh, back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. He shifts the sandbag over with his foot. He hits the cam. The piano rings as he goes back to the other camera. All right, first time for everything. Nobody can say I ain't never played back in 15 minutes on the piano. Shit. He ain't never played back in 15. Oh, yeah, he has. Oh, yeah, he has. That was so much fun. Thank you so much. I will be back Monday night, midnight sharp. You can set your watch to it. Old Faithful. That's right. Back in 15 minutes. See you on the other side. Thank you so much. Be silly. Be honest. And always trust your cape. Okay? Bye.